Oh my goodness. The holiday season has arrived. I know just 10 minutes ago we blinked, it was Halloween, and then we opened our eyes, and now we are exactly 1 week away from Thanksgiving. I am super excited for the holidays. Ladies, are you? Single ladies, are you excited for the holidays? Or are you discouraged because you don't have a boo's house to go and visit? Or are you discouraged because it's cold and you don't have a cuddle buddy? It's okay, you don't need to cuddle, because cuddling can sometimes lead to sin, and you don't even want to set yourself up for failure. Are you salty because you don't have a bae to go sit on Santa Claus's lap and take a photo with? Are you really embracing this holiday season? I know this time last year I was newly single and was not looking forward to the holiday season. Are you like me right now? Are you just like, because I'm single, I'm not participating in the holiday festivities this year? Can I tell you something? Can we have a transparent moment together? Because we like family, right? Sis, you gonna be all right. Do not let your singleness overshadow all of the joys of the holiday season. I wanted to come on and do this video because I know that for me, the holidays were really hard last year being single. They were especially hard because my family is on the West Coast and I am here on the East Coast. And it was my first Christmas away from both sides of my family. And being single didn't make it help, and didn't make it easier. And I just wanted to come on here and do this video to talk to my ladies, see what's going on, how y'all feeling. And if you are salty about the holidays, allow me just like the next 8 minutes to brag about my holidays, the plans that I have for this holiday season, because I'm super excited with my single self. And I hope that by the end of this video, you will become excited for the holidays too. And instead of being Grinch because you're single, find yourself more like Paul, content in whichever season that you were in. And since God has seen it fit for you to be single this holiday season, I hope that after watching this video, you can find some contentment with whatever the plans are that you have, or maybe you'll get up and make some plans now after watching this video. I don't want to make it seem like I am shaming my single ladies out there for having these feelings going into the holiday season, because just a year ago, this time last year, I was the exact same way. I was just like, God, could we just cancel Christmas and New Year's this year? I know Christmas is when we celebrate your birthday, but would it really kill you if we don't? And even if it does, God's gonna resurrect you, so no. I was all over the place with that. There were certain things that I didn't want to do because I was single. I felt like I needed to be in a relationship to do certain things. And so this year I'm really, really excited because of the place that I'm in, and the way that I view my singleness now. It's really, really shift my view of the holidays. And I just have some plans that I'm uber excited about this holiday season as a single woman. And the plans are not, I guess, by most people's standards, like anything extravagant, but for me, they're things that I have been on my list of things to do. Now, many of you know that I am from Southern California, but I currently reside in Northern Virginia. So for Thanksgiving, I won't be going home this year. So when I knew early on that I wasn't going to go home because I kind of procrastinated with buying my ticket, and I just, Southwest wanted $1 million and I wasn't gonna pay it. So I knew relatively early on that I was going to be home. So be in Northern Virginia. So I was like, what do I want to do for Thanksgiving to kick off the Christmas season? What have I wanted to do? And I was like, I'm like a 3.5 hour ride from New York. Why not go to New York for Thanksgiving? I have some family friends who live in New York that they're like, yeah, we'll put you up for a week, come on down. And I am so excited. I'm planning to go to the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. I'm planning to go and see the lights. Hopefully there's an ice skating rink. And all of these things were things that I had planned to do when I got a boyfriend. But I am going to do them now because I just want to, and I want to have a great Thanksgiving. So I'm going to go. I'm going to even abandon my vegan ways and have a great Dominican and Puerto Rican Thanksgiving. I'm just going to live it up in New York for a week, and I am super excited. I am like a really big fan of holiday lights and holiday displays. I really like really love them. I can't even describe how much I love them. But it seems like when I am in relationships, I'll go to see like different festivals of lights or whatever the city that I'm in calls it. But anytime I'm single, I always feel like I can't go and do it unless I'm home. Then I can take my nieces and nephews. I have a million nieces and nephews and little cousins that I take, and so this year, well, last year, let's rewind back to last year. I was single. I was unhappily single, and I happened to stumble upon this not little, big light display in Columbia, Maryland. I was coming from an event from church, and I had got lost, and I had never seen, it was kind of like a walking display. It was the most beautiful display that I had ever seen, and I really wanted to go, but I didn't go. Why? Because I'm single, or because I was single. Well, I'm still single. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. I didn't go last year. So I have recently met some people that I've come into contact with from work, and I really dig them. We've been vibing pretty well. And so what way to like go hang out and get to know someone outside of the context of like the work that we do. So I've invited them to come with me to go view these lights, and they're really excited about it. I'm excited about it. So I'm gonna get to see this display of lights and hang out with some people who I find to be really dope. So I'm building new relationships and also going to do something that I love, and I'm really excited. I'm totally looking forward, and I honestly feel completely okay that I'm not doing this with a boyfriend this year. Now for Christmas, I actually will be going home to California. I fly in on Christmas Day, and I am really excited for that for a whole bunch of other reasons. So first of all, there are a ton of holiday parties, and who cares that I don't have a date? I will just show up slayed to all of the holiday parties and collect my plates. I'm super excited because they're just arranged. There's a Mexican one, a Nigerian one. I'm just really excited because it's gonna be a whole bunch of yummy ethnic foods that I love. So I'm really excited to party hop and see all of the friends and extended family members during the Christmas and New Year's time. I'm also extremely excited for Christmas because so this year our family lost the matriarch of our family. My grandmother passed, and with the passing of my grandmother in combination with the distance that is between myself and my family, being me here on the East Coast and them in California, I really appreciate my family a lot more, and being with them means so much more to me than ever. And I really want to use this holiday season to just really shower my grandfather with so much love. Like, my grandfather has been an amazing man to myself, my siblings, and just watching the way that he loved on my grandmother and the strength that he has displayed since her passing. Like, it's just something within me that just really wants to give to him and to shower to him. He really truly is the main focus of my funds, my Christmas funds. Him, and then my mother, of course, who is a awesome mother who has adopted. After raising her children, she has now taken on 4 more children of children born to mothers in prison. And so I really am looking forward to being able to shower her, and I'm so grateful for even being in a place where financially I can do that. And so this holiday season really means a lot to me because of what I'm able to give to other people, and I'm really excited for that. But I think that we spend a lot of time focusing on the fact that we don't have a man, that we lose sight on all of the wonderful people who we do already have in our lives, that love us unconditionally, that support us unconditionally. And I feel it is my duty this time around, being home, to love on them and just, squeeze my nieces and nephews every single moment that I can, and do things that I can for them to show them how grateful that I am, and to kind of just say, I'm sorry if I've ever taken you for granted. Not that I feel as though I ever did. I just don't feel as though I never truly appreciated them and loved on them the way that I do now. And I am excited to be able to go home and have the opportunity to do that. And there's a lot of things that I could complain about that I don't have or wish I had, but I am excited to go home, and that's not going to be overshadowed by the fact that I don't have a man. Like that doesn't even make sense to be down about going home and not having a boyfriend. The holiday season, I mean, we're supposed to be celebrating the birth of Christ anyway, and we're making it about not having a man and not having someone to go take a picture with Santa Claus with. I just really am looking forward to being with family, loving on family, and being loved on by them. One thing that I was reflecting on that I never really even considered was, once I do get married, the holiday seasons will be spent with that person from now until the next 60 years, if the Lord sees fit to leave me on the earth that long. But the number of single Christmases that I will have are fleeting. So when I look at the number of Christmas, New Year's, Thanksgivings that I'm going to spend as a single woman in comparison to the number that I'm going to have as a married woman, it's a really big difference. And so I am going to take advantage of these single Christmases, because there's not many of them left, and enjoy them and make them about love and family and remembrance and all of the things that they're supposed to be about, and appreciate the things that I do have, that the people that are present. I think that it's so easy to say, you know, like, it would be okay if I just had a boyfriend, or if I was engaged already, or if I was married already. But the problem with that is, when we adopt that sort of thinking, that means that our happiness is always dependent upon something. And so think back to when you had a boyfriend and you still weren't 100% satisfied. It's that satisfaction piece that needs to be addressed, right? That being content piece, because then you'll get the man and then something else will be missing, and it'll be, I wish I had a new car, and then I would be happy. So seek happiness now, appreciate and love on those that you do have and the things that you do have, and don't spend so much of your time in futile tasks, such as dwelling on the things and the people that you don't have and that you do have. So I encourage you, single ladies, in this single holiday season, enjoy it. Embrace love, embrace family, and yeah, enjoy. Happy holidays.